Do you really need x-rays before you get a chiropractic adjustment? So you walk into the chiropractic's office and before anything else they say, we're gonna need to take some x-rays. Is that really necessary? Or is that just part of the process, whether you really need it or not? I'm Dr. Garst with the Well Chiropractic Clinic here in Mesa and Gilbert, Arizona. And a question that a lot of you guys have, and a lot of people don't think to ask, is are chiropractic x-rays necessary before a chiropractic adjustment? And the answer isn't a simple yes or no. It depends on your specific condition and health situation. And today, I'm gonna break down exactly when they matter and when they don't. So let's start by going over what actual things x-rays are gonna show. They're gonna show things like your bony structure, the alignment of your spine, some arthritic signs, degeneration, maybe some fractures, abnormalities within your system, maybe some overall wear and tear. But what they aren't gonna show really well are common injuries like things to muscles, ligaments, disc herniations, and other soft tissue type of issues. So right away, x-rays are helpful, but they're not the full picture of what's gonna be going on with your body. So here are when x-rays are important. There are situations when x-rays are absolutely the right call for a lot of people. For example, a recent car accident, trauma, slip or fall. If we suspect a serious fracture or other signs of injury. If there's an underlying health condition, maybe some severe arthritis, some structural abnormalities, usually like worsening neurologic symptoms, things that just haven't been getting better on their own, there's a lot of reasons why x-rays are necessary. So in these type of cases, x-rays can ensure that treatment is safe and appropriate for each individual person. So here are some examples of when x-rays might not be necessary. Common things, like just general body pain, maybe some general stiffness. If somebody has some poor posture, x-rays might not be needed right away. A good chiropractor, even a good doctor, can often learn a lot from your health history, your movement assessments, your orthopedic evaluations, things like your physical examination. That'll tell us a lot about what's going on. Because there are some potential downsides to x-rays. They're not dangerous in small amounts, but they're not completely meaningless either. There are some exposures to radiation. Even though it's very low, the benefit usually outweighs the negative in terms of taking x-rays. But I still would recommend that you have the right doctor on your side so that we can determine what is right for you in terms of making the right call on whether those x-rays are going to be essential for your condition. So here are some ideas on what you should be asking. If you're a patient and you're going to a chiropractor and a chiropractor recommends x-rays, please don't be afraid to ask, hey, what are you looking for? How is this going to change my treatment? And what things should you expect on an x-ray? Those are some good questions, and a good provider should be able to give you some clear explanations on why they're taking the x-rays that they are. So the bottom line, do you really need x-rays before an adjustment? Oftentimes I would say yes, but there are some cases where the answer can be no. The key here is that individualized care is appropriate, not the one-size-fits-all approach. So if this helped you better understand x-rays and maybe some options that you have, hit the like and subscribe button. And if you've ever been told, hey, you need x-rays before treatment and you have some questions on that, comment below. What was your experience on that? What did you learn? Comment and we will definitely try to get back to you and let you know how we might be able to help change that for you. I'm Dr. Garst. We'll see you guys soon.